Hey y'all, man, I had this dream last night, man. I ain't smoked no weed in probably like 10 years now, probably 11, because last time I smoked weed is probably like 2014. But man, it was me and my aunt, dog. We smoking some weed, you know, and then all of a sudden, this dude just got smart in the mug on me, man. He said, "Yo, Mark." I'm like, "What's up, bro?" He said, "Man, I got my itchy palms and my itchy palms. You know, when your palm itch, that means you about to make some money. I don't know how you about to make it, but that means you about to make some money. So you need to go on and like get that in as soon as possible, right?" So I said, "Man, what you feeling like?" He told me, he said, "I feel like going to the boat." So we went to the boat. We smoking weed on the way to the boat and everything. He telling me what games he gonna play. Now keep in mind, I ain't never been to the boat. He talking about he gonna shoot some craps. But I do know, they got dice on the boat, but I told him, craps ain't the same on a boat. You know what I'm saying? They play that stuff legal and they do it on a table with them squared red dice, some dice that hurt your hand and all that kind of stuff. I seen the dice that come from the boat. I mean, I ain't never been there, but I know how them dice look. You know what I'm saying? But them things, them motherfuckers sharp, man. They hurt your hand. And they ain't them little bitty white Monopoly dice. So I said, all right, well, let's go on in once we get there. Man, Unc started hitting like a mug, right? He started hitting 4, 6. He said, my favorite number is 8. He kept on hitting to my 8, 8. Nate the Great, here comes 8. You know what I'm saying? 8 the hard way, 2 the 4s, and all this kind of stuff he was saying, and he just hitting the dang, what you call the man that give up the chips? He gave bro like 2 things to hold his chips because he was hitting so hard, man. And the chips was falling off. But anyway, man, he wound up hitting for like 23,000, man. So much, man. We getting all the attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm just riding with him. I made a couple thousand. I'm just riding with him. You can bet with somebody. You ain't got to gamble for real. You just see who making the most, and you just, kind of bet like them. But I was scared he gonna lose, so I wasn't putting my money up. So I didn't win 23,000. I won like probably 5,000, maybe something like that. But anyway, man, like I said, people started paying attention to us, right? So then this chick came over. She was like, "Hey." I said, "Oh, hey, she talking to you." She said, "I'm talking to both of y'all." I said, "Oh, I'm married." She said, "I am too. But I'm here tonight because my husband was cheating on me." Unc said, "Cheryl, I ain't married." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, shoot, Unc, that's for you." She said, "I just want to kiss both of y'all though." You know what I'm saying? And she got closer. She smelled my breath. She's like, just like your breath smell like ass. If I kiss you, I'm like kissing ass or something. I must like kissing ass. I was like, man, what the? Said I didn't do nothing but smoke some weed. But I said, I'm married anyway, so I don't care. I wasn't gonna kiss that mug anyway. Unc said, hey, I'm with it. Commute. So she just sat there beside of him. Then she said, hey, my husband about to make some money tonight. I see you like making money. I said, see what she talking about. See what she talking about. He might got something, she might be making something, I don't know. So he got the scoop from her, and come to find out, he's into robbing trains and things like that. And he got a little shipment that came in, right? So we wound up, make a long story short, I don't know. You know how dreams be crazy, man. From the table to all of a sudden, we in some dark woods by some train tracks, standing in front of a box Chevy, meeting this little short dude. I mean, he's like 4 feet tall. His name was like Sam or something. He told us that, look here, man, I got a box cart for y'all. If you want to take it and flip it or not. If you don't, then just leave it. But I got to get rid of it tonight, you know. I said, a box cart? He said, yeah, it's a train, man. You don't know what a box car is. I played like, yeah, I know what a box car is, man. You know, shoot. They flip and steal them in Chicago all day. It's like, yeah. But this one right here, they ain't stealing this one. Cause I got my man on it watching this one. And it ain't even coming through Chicago. It's about to come through here, Missouri tonight. Yo, show me state, man. So I'm like, what? Then the nigga kind of try to walk up on me. You know, I'm only like 5'6", so I'm feeling tall. I look down upon him like, huh? Then I felt a nudge. Then my wife woke me up. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all about that dream. Cause you know what? It ain't very many dreams you can fall asleep and you can get right back into where you left off on that dream. If that happened, man, that's kind of mean. That dream is real. But I'm gonna get back into this dream with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about it. And I'm only breaking it off like this with y'all because this is what happened to me. Yeah, I was hot because she woke me up. But look, we're gonna get back into that dream, y'all. Subscribe, stay tuned. Peace out.